Ladies and gentlemen, we move to fight number 6 on the card. This is the only women's fight of the evening. Let's make some noise for the girls. This is 3 2-minute rounds of the middleweight division. First of all, introducing to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Esther, Miss Saigon, Hoang.
Here comes Esther, Miss Saigon, Hoang Lee, training out of the Abbotsford gym from Melbourne, a project engineer in her job. It's her first fight. Her comments were, I'm a lover, not a fighter. However, been loving the training process, been training since October last year. She's trained alongside her opponent, Steph, so they do know each other slightly. Wants to give a big shout out to her family watching at home and to all her friends here. And they're all come out, they're ringside ready to go. Esther makes her way in. A very focused and determined Esther. He will be in the blue trunks, ready to rock and roll. A great turnout from friends and family here.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponent, she'll be fighting in the red corner, Steph, the Weapon Gray.
Here comes Steph, the Weapon Gray, from Auckland, New Zealand. Our first Kiwi fighting tonight, training out of the Abbotsford gym, is a speech pathologist. And this is her first fight. She wanted to try a new sport and fell in love with boxing, been training for a year and a half. She saw this as a huge challenge and wanted to take it on. She's impressed that she is representing the girls tonight, our first and only female fight of the night. She's really inspired by Leo, her trainer. Loves showing up each week, doing the drills and the techniques. However, she did suffer an ankle injury on the lead up to this fight, but has recovered from that and is ready to go. Looks very comfortable, very happy as she makes her way into the ring. Does Steph. Looking comfortable indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is fight number 6 on the card, the only women's bout of the evening. Let's make some noise for the girls. There's 3 2-minute rounds in the middleweight division. First of all, introducing, fighting out of the blue corner. She's representing Team Black. She's trained by Dylan and Matt. Her official weight, 69.95 kgs. Introducing Esther, Miss Saigon, and introducing her opponent, fighting across the ring. She's fighting out of the red corner. She's trained by Jelly and Jack. She's representing Team White. Her official weight, 70.3 kgs. Introducing Steph, the Weapon Gray. Fighters in the center of the ring for referees, fighting instructions. Let's make some noise for the girls.
Both fighters come to the middle. They touch gloves. They're sent back to their corners. Now they're ready to rock and roll here. 3 2-minute rounds for this contest. Steph Gray in the red, Isa Hoang Lee in the blue. Great engagement early from both. Good exchanges early from both fighters here, Jay.
Both having a crack early.
Hoang Lee working inside really well. Officials just having a chat.
Explosive start.
Steph Gray with that right hand over the top, then leading with a jab, doing nice work. Great form from both fighters as well.
Very, very intense early.
Well, it becomes a flurry from both.
Good job on Esther.
Esther Hoang Lee, you're right, has a fantastic jab, leading with that nicely. How hard is it, Jade, the things that you drilled just to bring it in on fight night?
Oh, mate, you got to put hours and hours of repetition to put it on out there.
What you're seeing is a brilliant display of training and
Really great job there. It's working every time for her, Esther.
such commitment to get to this stage. Gray over the top with the right. Yeah, both fighters now just starting to slow down at touches. The pace comes out of this one. Esther again just leading with that jab, doing a great job continuing to land there. Well, Steph Gray getting on the attack. Esther over the top with a big right, then with the jab. She looks comfortable, does Esther. Hoang Lee doing a brilliant job just warding those attacks off.
Esther's around that one.
For the only ladies fight on the card tonight.
When it got a little bit hot there, Esther just was comfortable. She seemed more comfortable as Gray was engaging.
Yeah, she really did. That jab was working a treat for her. Every time she shot that jab, Steph's head was...
Tim Zhu, Jeff Horn, sign print.
Very good display here.
Collingwood.
Who gets up in that one, Jay? Obviously a tough one to call, but if you were a judge, where are you going? Blue corner, red corner?
I think the blue Esther got that round.
Esther Hoang Lee.
Half time of the evening.
I think she shocked Steph a little bit too in that
Thanks
round.
very much for that. Doing a good job too, by the way, girls.
Talk to us, Jay. Stephanie Gray, what does she need to do here to bring things back on her terms?
Needs to feint more and try and initiate that jab.
So Steph Gray, speech pathologist from Auckland, in the red trunks. There's the project engineer, Hoang Lee, in the blue, exchanging really well. Both fighters doing a great job here. Gray landing over the top. Esther Hoang Lee just covering up there. They're looking just a slightly more comfortable, but that jab from Esther Hoang Lee is amazing. Just a warning there from our officials just to watch the back of the head. Lee just over the top with the right. Hoang Lee just with a right of her own. Hoang Lee, brilliant job. The jabbing over the top with the right and then the jab again. Her control has been brilliant. And again, just rocking the head back there of Steph Gray. Hoang Lee really on top.
Great job by Esther.
Great crowd here in attendance for fight night number 11. Second round in this of 3. Esther Hoang Lee probably on top. Steph Gray starting to go to work now.
Oh.
Esther with the left and then the right.
Big shots.
10 seconds left in round 2. Very patient fight from both fighters. Great technique as Esther gets a late jab.
Great round. Both girls showing a lot of heart. Esther's just boxing a little bit smarter, I think.
Certainly. Now, Jay, talk to us about it. Sometimes we see fighters come out and they just throw the suitcase at it. These fighters are a very mature approach and they're just waiting to find and pick their shots.
Yeah, they're boxing very smart and they obviously came out very hot early. I think Esther's probably boxing just a little bit smarter, using her jab better. Steph needs to control the distance a little bit more and just use that jab more.
That's the type of training you get at Tribute Boxing. Obviously, for them to come and do this in a fight camp is amazing to the level of training. The trainers must do a great job.
Especially at such a short notice and you know,
Ladies
They're
and
so
gentlemen, let's make
fresh.
some noise.
It's a credit to them how much they've learned and how much they've adopted in a short period of time.
And you said that Esther Hoang Lee was just a star in this pre-fight camp. She's looking really comfortable here in the ring. Again, leading with that jump. Gray now looking to go hard here. Went to the body and over the top. Hoang Lee answers back with a couple of her own, dominating again with that jab. Really rocking the head there of Steph Gray. And Steph Gray continues to come forward. Hoang Lee. Hoang Lee just really working the head while Gray was at the body. Really mature performance from Hoang Lee, considering her experience. And again, another with the jab. Last round here. Great overhand there from Hoang Lee.
Big shots, big shots.
And then with the jab, continuing to work hard. Hoang Lee, the number of punches landed is just starting to really build.
Yeah, credit to Steph though. She's not going backwards. She's still coming.
Steph Gray again doing well, landing some punches of her own. Hoang Lee looking a little bit more tired, preserving some energy for the late stages.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left in this one.
On the red corner, here we go.
Crowd starts to rally. Hoang Lee again with the left, then the right, and the left jab again. Again, just dominating with that move. Gray with some stuff over the top.
Steph needs to go hard here.
There she does. Hoang Lee looking tired. Drop the hands and the body. That's the end of the fight.
Great fight. Very well done. A lot of ticker. Both had a crack. That was huge.
What a fight that was.
They just embraced in the middle an absolute battle of two champions. They left nothing in the locker. Everything was put into those 3 rounds. An amazing battle. Very mature and great performance from both fighters. Everybody supporting them must be super proud. Such an amazing job from both. Both fighters engaged in the middle of the ring. The judges work out their score. Let's go into the ring and make it official.
Thanks there, TJ Putz. Thanks, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' score, make some noise for the 2 girls. That is main event. Wowee. Ladies and gentlemen, your judges' scorecard is in. All 3 judges scored at 30-27 to your winner by unanimous points decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Esther Hoang Lee.
What a great win there by Esther Hoang Lee. Just dominated with a jab, picked her shots nicely. And it was a very, very well fought fight.
She boxed very well, Esther. Credit to Steph though, she just kept coming, didn't stop. They both had a real crack.
A big turnout here for Esther. Let's go into the ring and listen to Esther in her interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight that was. That is main event type stuff. The only women's fight on the card. Come over here, Miss Saigon. That is amazing. How do you feel?
Good. But then it's over, but it was tough.
Tough. Great opponent as well.
Yeah, Steph's a machine. She's built like a unit. We're the same height, and it was just not knowing what was going into it. Two female fighters, the only one, so we decided to show up. So I hope you guys all enjoyed.
Now we've got the camera up here, but we've got to thank. Look at the fans in the building. Shout out to your fan.
Yeah. Vietnam over there. Thank you so much for being here today, making the boat trek over. Thanks to Oscar. I've been sponsored by Oscar today all these years, which is great. And to my family at home.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for your winner by unanimous decision, Miss Saigon.
Fantastic showing from both fighters. They must be super proud. It was a great and mature effort. It's certainly a big showing.